guys, Talia here. So it has been a week already, so it's the time for my next pregnancy vlog, which is my 20-week pregnancy vlog, which is crazy. I am halfway through this pregnancy, my first pregnancy, and it's awesome. We went to have our ultrasound today, and we did find out if we're having a boy or girl. And I'm going to tell you, no worries, because I have already tried to film this video once, and I kept saying, like, the he, she, or the her, him, like, form through the whole thing before telling, so it was, like, out of control. I'm just going to tell you right away that we are having a boy! We're going to have a boy, and I'm really excited. It's what Dante wanted, was a boy. I was hoping for a girl. But I am so excited for a little man. He's going to be so adorable. You want to see some pictures? Because I got some. Oh, so we went to the ultrasound, and it was really neat. Some of them, they did 3D ultrasound pictures, which I thought that was something fancy smancy and special. And they just did it. So I got a couple 3D ones. Can you see that? It, like, is actually baby. That's baby's brain. Can you, oh my gosh, look at that. There's like a little dark spot in here somewhere, and that's his heart. That's his face, you know, and his body. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Can you see his feet? I really hope this is working. It's like he's just stamping the thing with his little toes. And it was so funny because I was like, count the toes, count the toes. There's 5 on each. This is his spine, like his spine is looking up, and then his head, and he's looking down. And where's the big reveal? So if you can see, if I don't know if the glare is going, but right here, that little thing right there means that we're having a boy, which is just crazy. Boy, I heard boys are easier. Do you guys have little boys? If you do, let me know. Tell me down there. Maybe some tips or something. But yes, so we're going to be having a little boy. We have no idea on a name. It's really difficult when you think about, like, you need to name somebody this name that they're going to have for the rest of their life. You don't want to take it lightly. So we have no name. It's a boy. Let's get a little bit about me. So since my last weigh-in, which was a week ago, I have not gained any weight or lost any weight. But at my doctor's appointment, midwife appointment, I had gained 2 pounds since my last appointment. So in a month, I have gained 2 pounds. So in 4 weeks, that's half a pound a week. Maybe that's a little fast, I don't know. But that's where I'm at right now, which altogether that puts me negative 11.5 pounds, because remember, I lost 16 pounds, and so this is still like gaining some of the amount that I lost. So I'm still less than my starting weight. No stretch marks. I just have my normal stretch marks that I had just from when I was in like 6th, 7th, 8th grade of growing, which I'll show you that on my when I show you my belly in a second. Oh, you want to see a little picture of my belly? This is my belly this morning, right here. But I'll show it to you at the end of the video, but it gets so much bigger at the end of the day. Like when I eat, I swear, it looks like a completely different stomach. So yeah, he's healthy. They did so many Lola! They did so many measurements in this ultrasound that I had no idea what they do. Like I had no idea what they did in those. The 12-week ultrasound was so easy peasy. You just like went in there, saw your little peanut, and you continued going, you know? And this one, they measure like the skull, the arms, the legs, the mouth. Like there's some right here that they measure for like cleft palate or something like that. And they measure for Down syndrome and all that good stuff. And they look at the heart and like all the, you know, like the 4 channels of the heart, and look at their blood. It's just like crazy like how far our medical stuff has gone. I went, after my ultrasound, I went over to go see my grandma and grandpa, who live in Sandy, so they're about an hour away. Went over there and showed them, and they were just like, this is crazy, you know, like the 3D picture. It's really cool. Super cool, actually. I'm having a boy. Like, I'm having a boy. Having a boy. Like, that's just, it's banana sandwich. So now I gotta think of a name. It's gonna be so difficult. I don't even know. I have no cravings this week. Really nothing. Oh, so, okay, here's a little side effect that I have been having, which is sort of embarrassing to tell, but I think, like, it's a pretty normal pregnancy thing, so I think I'll tell you. So I've been a little, I'm not sick anymore. No morning sickness. Little bit of, like, pain every so often, like if I get up and twist too fast or something, but nothing that doesn't go away right when I stop moving. But the only thing that's been really uncomfortable is like I've just been kind of dealing with a little bit of like constipation, just some. And so I went and talked to my midwife about that today, and she mentioned that I don't drink enough water, which I definitely don't. I already know that. She said, you're eating for 1, but you're drinking for 2. So I thought that was really an interesting way to go about it. Like, you have, your placenta and your uterus and this baby and your body, and you got to keep it all really hydrated. Plus, water really helps with constipation. And then, because I told her I was eating a lot of fruit and like dark green vegetables with fiber, trying to get everything going. And she mentioned that bran, like get things with bran in it. And for a second I was like, what the hell is that? It sounds familiar, but I have no clue what it is. And she told me things like bran cereal, like raisin bran, or like a bran muffin for breakfast. Because what I have been eating is like fruit and a yogurt for breakfast, and so I think I may just change it to like fruit and muffin, or fruit and or a little bowl of raisin bran with like strawberries on top or something instead, just to kind of like switch it up and try to get more of that going, if you know what I mean. Would you like to see my baby belly? I'll show you. I'm in my pajamas, by the way. Like, I did not get dressed up, and I'm really sorry. Remember, like I told you, it's bigger at the end of the day. Doesn't it look like it got bigger? Can you see from, like, if I pull them way down? Like, it just seems so much bigger and harder. Holy cow. And the back. Like, I look the same. And the other side. Like, can you see the line that I got going on? And I have like a scar inside my belly button. I don't know if you can see. I had laparoscopic surgery, and then I had 3 belly button holes, so that's probably gonna be beautiful with stretch marks. And what I was saying with stretch marks is right in here, if you can see, I have like the side stretch marks that I got when I was just younger, I have some also like right down here that I've had since I was in like 7th or 8th grade, so I don't think that means I have very elastic skin. Like, I think if you have stretch marks, it means that your skin doesn't stretch, but it's a stretch mark. It's not that big a deal. They fade, so I'm really not that worried about it, to be honest. I'd much rather have a healthy baby boy. Take the stretch marks for sure. Like, I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, I think you'd have to be pretty vain to be like, I want an unhealthy baby, but a perfect body afterwards. I don't know. That was probably pretty rude to say. Some people may think that. But, in my opinion, I'd rather have a stretch marks and a healthy baby. I guess that's it. Until next week, until my 21-week update, I'll post a little link right here to my 19-week pregnancy vlog, and then my last tutorial, which was a really cool winged eyeliner with some gold glitter. Thought it would be really perfect for Easter. It's like flashy, but not too flashy. If that makes any sense. Anyway, guys, we'll talk to you later. Bye.